Welcome to Miss Dragon's Menagerie. Everyone is welcome, everyone is accepted. The only requirement is that you are loving, kind, and respectful to one another. Bad behavior will not be tolerated.
Oh, good. I wasn't too terribly late. Good. I had to go run to the living room and pick up my seed caps. Something I can't even talk about it fucking here. Here, let me go. Hey, Nick. Hi, Sue. Hi, Seventh. Here, I'll flip this around for a split second, even though it really confuses the hell out of me. Seed caps, RNC. Dietary supplement. Yeah, if you read below seed, that's what I can't talk about. But there we go. Now I feel better. I've started taking them and, oh my God, my chest hurts. I just took my heart med. So I'm going to bitch about it for a good 30 minutes. Hold on. I don't even know my Fitbit. Not here. I am so behind today, everybody. I am so god awful behind. Because I took the time to get out my Wii U Fit. So, hi, Dennis. I took out the time to get out my Wii U Fit, put that all back together, find a battery pack for it so I could use the fitness board. So when I'm sitting there recovering, I can do some quick yoga, something stretching stuff I can do while I heal. So that took a while. This is how long it's been since I've used it. I had to look up on YouTube how to cast it from the Wii U to the TV. It's been that long since I messed with it. Hey, Body Illusion. That is your black cat is just precious. Body Illusion. I noticed its ear was nipped. Was it considered a community cat? My sorry, turn this off. Little Mama's, the gray one's mother, has her ear nipped because she was an outside cat, stray cat. We didn't know if she was going to stay inside. So we got her ear nipped just in case. And so now if she's ever outside, she's considered a community cat and they won't pick her up. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and visit with you guys while I put my meds together today. Like I said, I am so behind. Well, of course, Princess didn't wake up till 9:30. Had to play referee with the cats. Peeked out. There's no snow. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if it's ever out and about and lost, I probably wouldn't pick it up because they'd consider it a community cat just by the look of its ear. Yeah, so I had to dig out, relearn how to use the Wii U all over again. And, some will say technology is like riding a bicycle. Well, I fell off that bicycle and forgot. I had to get off the tubes of you here to figure out how to get it started again. Hey, Brazzy. Oh, you've never heard of a community cat? Some places will, if you can get the animal in there, if you can trap it or whatnot, get it in there. They'll fix it for around here. They'll fix them for $45. They'll, give them their first shots and nip their ears. So the dog catchers, animal control knows they're fixed. Just leave them be. So it's a really neat thing. And I'm trying to decide if this orange kitten out here is female or male. She's getting kind of fat. I'm pretty sure it's a female. But I can't get near her. So if she has her kittens and I can't find them, they'll probably freeze. Noticed I put the picture waiting on the snow. About 3 o'clock, about 3 to 5, it's supposed to start snowing with the, what do they called it? The bomb cyclone we're supposed to be getting for wet weather. So yeah, what's this? Oh, a whole thing of Aleve. So I gotta talk with you guys and put my meds together. I think I have more supplements than I do meds. Like these damn horse pills. That's my calcium, which I gotta take like it or not. Because, where's my big calcium bottle? Because once I start in on that estrogen blocker, I guess your bones could start getting brittle. I don't know. So yeah, gotta get these done. I spent too much time yesterday tinkering around with the snowflakes. So yeah, I need to focus on getting shit done around the house that needs to be done before like finishing clearing off the dining room table. I did yesterday what I said I was going to do, pick up all the garbage on the floor here that needs to, go through stuff that needs to be thrown out, and started it on the dining room table. Now I just got to start putting stuff where they belong besides the top of the dining room table. So, God, I had a horrible thought last night. You know how I'm hoping for the flap procedure where they just move my fat up, from point A to point B. I wonder if having stretch marks would make a difference if they'd let me do that, even though the skin, because they take skin, blood vessels, fat and all, and just move it. So I wonder if that'll make a difference. All these weird things are going through my mind. Am I gonna have stretch marks instead of cleavage? Okay, good. Okay. I was wondering. I mean, they're not that noticeable anymore. It's been come the second, it'll be 33 years. My baby will be 33 years old. So, yeah. God damn. I saw something and it just made sense. With our children, we only get 18 birthdays, 18, for the most part, 18 Christmases, 18, and I got makeup on the ends of my fingernails. Holidays, unless they come back, if they haven't moved god awful far away. But I hope so. I hope so. It's like mine. Evidently, we're going over to the oldest house and watch the Seahawks Sunday. Because all of a sudden, mom's sick, so we constantly have to do things together, and I'm like, but I want to put up my tree. So I got to do, if I can con him into doing it tonight, is get the Christmas stuff, depending how he feels. He only got about 4 hours of sleep last night. Because we were both worried about that little tuxedo cat, because he didn't come in and it was supposed to snow last night. And he finally came in at about midnight. Little asshole. I got to get him fixed. He won't wander as much. But yes, I had Tylenol with everything. Yeah. What is it? When they came with the new formulations for some of your, like your hydrocodone. Oh, Tylenol is bad for your liver. We have to cut down the amount of Tylenol. So my doctor's like, do you want me to still prescribe the original that you were taking or go with the new recommended one? I said, yeah, recommended one's fine. I'll just take a Tylenol with it. So yeah, I take one Tylenol 4 times a day. Oh! It's closed, thank God. Oh yeah. Nope, that's wrong lid. This shit usually takes me about an hour to do. I used to do this and play Switch Sports, and I got all the outfits, so I haven't played since I won all the outfits. But I need to get back doing stuff like that so I can have some arm movement again. Stretching like badminton, volleyball, all that kind of stuff. Stretching it again so I can get all the skin and muscles, so hopefully it won't be so bad and I won't have such a limited amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Range of motion. So I said Monday, we'll all find out here Tuesday. You guys, I'll let you know what I think the options are going to be for me Tuesday. Oh God, we got the snow bomb for I call it a snow bomb for the mountains today, and I think tomorrow. We got to go over Monday. Is that on? Did I? The heck? Oh, that's a dip in my face. I'm like going, is there something on the screen or is it just my eye? It's just a little dimple thing here. A little bit of fat keeps the wrinkles away. Just a little bit of advice. Never worry that I have a few pounds on. Yeah, but you have less wrinkles too, so you enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. Like I said, I want the flap procedure, though it's going to be really weird having to, for lack of a better word, boobless for a few months before I get the add-ons. That's going to seem strange, and all the tops that I absolutely love that have the built-in bras just aren't going to fit the same. So, yeah, not buying any new tops. Not having to actually really worry about it for a while, but yeah. But yeah, who knows? I just gotta stay positive, one day at a time. Yeah. So if I sit there and think about it, I start to obsess, and it just drives most people crazy. Oh God, no wonder why they want 10 a day of these things. I mean, let me see if I can find it. I also want to talk to my doctor about my regular doctor, which I need to make an appointment after this. Ivermectin. If they have anything. What do you call it? Here, let's see. I'll just put up this article and then this is why I'm giving it a try. It can't hurt to try it. No, not settings. Damn. My arms are starting to get in better shape than I thought they were. Of course, I usually don't look at my arms, so yeah. Why in the hell did all this shit go? Tylenol. Imagine that, Tylenol. Here, I'll make it so it's the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. See, if I'm lucky, I'll get a all new set by beginning of summer, maybe. You know, be touting some of those. So, yeah. These puppies down here. What pill is this? Oh, I love it. When I find a pill, now you can see why I'm, working with, but not taking 10 a day. That's no, absolute, no can do there, Hal. You know, I'm probably going to get like maybe 5 in, but not 10. But either way, it's still, may or may not stop what I've got going on, but it also still has its other benefits besides it. So, yeah. Mm. So we'll see. Can't hurt. I mean, what is it? Didn't weed keep Jimmy Carter still alive? Well, I don't think it kept him alive, but he used that for treatment with his brain cancer. Just can't quite see Jimmy Carter doing weed. Hey, Renee, how are you? I didn't think he was. I thought he was still. I thought he was gone. I thought he'd left this plane, because I thought he had already left before his wife left, and no, I guess he's still. He looks terrible though. He makes Keith Richards look good. Yeah, he looks awful, awful, awful. Potassium. These things are another thing that's a pain in the butt to swallow. But don't get them wet. They turn into this weird ass crumbly salt that tastes terrible when half of it's kind of crumbling in your mouth and you have to swallow it and eat it. It's gross. But I need the potassium or my ass ends up in the hospital again. So, that's the last thing I want to do. Like I said, most of my life is supplements. Good old BioTrust. And I do swear by their collagen. There are 5 different types of collagen. It didn't make my hair grow, but it's good for the joints. It's good because we stop manufacturing our own collagen as we get older. So, yeah. Nope, that is not the lid for that one. That is. Some of these lids I have are color coordinated, so I can just grab them and know exactly what, without sitting there having to get out the glasses and read it. Good old levothyroxine. I want to get off this shit. I need to figure out how I can get off of it and not have to take. Meep, that one rolled away. Thyroid medication all the time. Neither the collagen or the thyroid medication is adding any extra hair to my head, so it's like, why bother? So, oh man, yeah, I jumped on that. I think it was 2019 was the last time I jumped on that Wii U fitness. And according to it, in 6 years, I've only gained 3 pounds. I'm like, yeah, no, probably not. No, not seeing that one. But it's a nice thought. What's this? Oh. Oh, my metropolo. I'm like, what is this? So I have to have. I need to have some sort of labels in the top because I can't read it. But, so everyone have a good night last night. That cracked me up when Todd showed up. I said his ears must have been burning. So hopefully he's going to the rehab center and not stuck another day in the hospital. He says his leg is killing him. Which I feel bad for. That's terrible. And then the weather changes. That doesn't help at all. Is it finally getting a little cooler back east? Nope, there's not a pink one in there. So it's, it got cooler here about 2.5 weeks ago. Not mine. They also got to put hubby's supplements together too, so. No, not that one. My new pills. Where'd they go? And I wrote on the lid too. No. Shit. Well, I'll find it when I'm done, I think. Nope, there it is. Don't need to add it to this choice, but I had to find my 50 milligrams of Metropol twice a day. I hope I still have a pulse. So good. Oh, shit. Oh, check this out. I got to send out 2 pyramids tomorrow. Gotta think about it. Keep this cloth by my phone so I can polish them before I send them off. But I was playing with a new mold I got. And they're supposed to be in here. Yeah, and I can't find it. I can't even see it. One of the lighter blue snowflakes I made yesterday, I thought, well, that'd be really cool. I'll stick one inside another and see how it looks. I stuck one, but it's clear blue like this, and I didn't think it out. So yeah, it's in here somewhere. I know it's in there because I pushed it into place, but I can't find it. So thank you. They're supposed to be thicker and have a thing for your ornament, but this was like an experiment to see how they're going to look, just out of curiosity. And yeah, I know not if I'm going to stuff something in here, it's got to be solid color, not clear, or it just disappears. Well, it's going in that box. She can set it on a table or someplace as a Christmas decoration. It's got little holographic flakes in it. So, yeah. And I can toss it in there as a little extra, and I have one less thing hanging around the house. So, I get the daycare kids to choose their colors and make something with like a one of like their colors, solid colors that they want. I know the 9-year-old's going to want purple. I'm pretty sure the 13-year-old's going to want orange. And then have it with like some kind of holographic flakes, and then pour it deep enough so the little circle, you can hang it, run a string through, you can hang it from the tree. It's done. So it's keeping my mind busy. I just got to go in here and find some new colors for some other ones, and I'm gonna ask Reddit what they think of. Show them, take a picture of a pyramid and say, what do you think? What do you guys think? 25 or 20 on a marketplace? To sell them, just to get rid of them. I can only have so many in my house. So. Oh, there goes the calcium. Which has vitamin C. No, not vitamin C. Vitamin D and zinc in my Citracal. Oh. Turn that back on. That started to get cold. That fire died. This doesn't want to shut because what's in the way, keeping it from shutting. But sorry, just gonna have to listen to that. I got cold. I think the high is like 30 some degrees today. If it's starting to start snowing in this late afternoon. Okay, if you want to, hon. They take me a few days to do them. I would need like color ideas. Just here's my email I haven't figured out how to add the second email to my Yoo-Hoo app. Yoo-Hoo app. Good God, I am not a Southern chocolate drink. There's the email that's connected to my phone. So yeah, just email me. You haven't figured out how to do Miss Dragon at myyahoo.com, so I could keep it separate because there's so much shit in this other one that. Ooh, I tried to go and register for what's it called? Blue something. It's like an offshoot, kind of similar to Twitter. It's another social media. I'll never use it, but I wanted to get my name in there first. Awesome, Renee. Someone else has done that. So someone else on that Bluebell, whatever they call it, it's got the little blue butterfly. I have glitter now permanently epoxied underneath my fingernail. Someone else took it. I don't think I registered. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I like to get on whatever something new comes up and you need a username, whether I'm going to use it or not. I want to be the first person to get my name in there, and I waited too long. So blue. What's it called? Let's see if it's still in my history. No, don't close all my tabs. I'd flippin' panic if I had to do that. No. Blue Sky. There we go. Yeah. So I am not Miss Dragon on Blue Sky. So, yeah. I don't even have the closest. I only have TikTok and Clapper and Messenger, the only social media other than YouTube on my phone. So, yeah, that's those pills. So, omeprazole. I'm supposed to take 2 of those a day. I only take 1 of those. My hair looks like shit today. For what's left of my hair, I waited, and it is just flat as all get up. But hey, if I ended up chemo with hair loss, it's a lot easier to throw in a wig. So, muscle relaxants. I don't know what I would do without muscle relaxants. I had a PA because my regular doctor was out of the office, and she looked at my list of my medications, and she looks at because I take Flexeril and Robaxin, and she looks at she goes, "How are you standing and not asleep?" I said, "I don't know. I'm used to it." Yeah. She was amazed. I was like, "No, no, not those. I already did that. Did that. Oh, there we go. So I don't know. And what was it? Daughter, they gave her. It's a muscle relaxant. And she made the comment that she goes, it makes me feel like I'm high. She goes, I got to be really careful. And I read what it was, and it's got something in it that's, I think, in the same. Hey, Don, how are you? In the same family with Valium. And I'm like, this is why. This is why you feel this way. I said, be very, very careful. Yeah, so they've got her after the wreck. They've got her because not only were they were hit not square on from the back like most people are rear-ended. It was sideways. Hit the back tail lights. The gal going 60 plus miles an hour hit them. So their poor bodies not only were launched forward, they were spun at the same time. So yeah. And those, I told her to be very, very careful with those. I mean, I said that's why you feel like you do. It's not the muscle relaxants. It's the add-on that they put in there for you. So yeah, I know my youngest best friend in high school, when he went through opioid rehab for pain pills, they gave him Flexeril. Yeah. Oh yeah, her car's totaled. It tweaked the whole frame, not just the back corner. I went to open the back door, which looks like nothing's wrong, and you could just hear it creak. And so yeah, so that's been totaled out. They're giving her $3,000 more than what she owes left, and she's seeing a lawyer because this lady finally found she has insurance. They finally found that out, and it's, what is it, USAA, the military insurance. So hopefully she has coverage for a rental car, because she's got a I'd have no problem loaning mine except for the days I gotta travel. So we're hoping her. All right, where'd the other one go? Well, shit, I guess I'll do that morning medicine later. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue. She did learn. She had a Subaru Forester. Really liked it, but there's a lot of things in that Subaru that are sealed. So only a Subaru dealer can fix it, which sucks. Oh yeah, they don't do anything for me. Maybe it's because I'm ADHD. I don't know. I mean, it relaxes my muscles, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's like I usually take one right before I sit down here, and so where are we at? What is AM, PM? Yeah, I got to do afternoon and nighttime all in one. AM, my morning pills are, I don't have the container, but I take my uric acid pill, wherever that went to. I take that, allergy pills, a pain pill, and go back to sleep for 4 hours. Oh, and my Metropolo, and get the best 4 hours sleep because there's nobody in the bed with me snoring or tossing and turning. Yeah. And make sure these are nighttime. So yeah, that's my best sleep of the night. That way I'm not like, because when I still got the parent brain having to watch daycare kids and now the granddaughter. So anytime he moves or gets up, I'm immediately awake. So it's just like, where are you going? And he's like, I'm going to go get some cereal. Yeah, many a nights we will sit out there at 2 a.m. eating Malto Meal's knockoff of Cocoa Pebbles because it doesn't have DHT, some sort of preservative or something that eventually attacks the reproductive organs. So yeah, it's, whereas I think Malto Meal uses a rosemary extract as a preservative. So yeah, we're eating cereal out of a bag at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Now most of these medications would put me to sleep, but they don't. I've got Ubrelvy for headaches, and that doesn't put me to sleep either. It's like too much caffeine will put me to sleep. It'll make me sleepy. God, I still remember all the kids in high school taking speed. I can feel my hair grow. Oh my God, I can do this and this. And I just sat there feeling absolutely nothing. And I kept waiting. Should have known then I was ADHD. Not a thing. So, so for me in high school, drugs just was like, well, that was a waste of money. Not trying those again. Little yet did I know, I probably would have did a lot better in school had I actually took them. But no, I did not. Oh man. Oh, I'm still stiff and sore. I was trying to remember why I was so sore. We emptied the trailer of lawn clippings and stuff, sitting there dragging limbs out of the back at the dump and using muscles I normally don't use. I was nope, not that one. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, sweetheart. Go ahead. Yeah. And I'll probably catch you on another stream. I don't know, Wages is going to go back on tonight or not. I'm not sure. But because he's supposed to show off my pyramid that I sent him. Told him, I said, don't worry about paying me. Just use me, I'll use you as an advertisement. Because they give me something to do and they're going for a good cause to help me go back and forth. Because it's going to be more than I expected. And I was just hoping for a simple lumpectomy, done, a little bit of radiation, and I'm fine. Instead of hoping for the best, I end up with the worst. So now we're just looking at myself. I'm looking at it's the worst. I'm going to have a double. I'm going to have this. And then, so when hopefully it doesn't turn out that way, I can go, good. Yeah, it's like the old, what was it? If you have it, well, we always looked at tools when we were traveling as a kid. If you have it, you don't need them. If you don't have them, you're going to need them. So, yeah, I'm just going to look at it as the worst case scenario for the most part. And then maybe hopefully it doesn't turn out to be for the worst case scenario. So, I just don't want, the boys, they don't have, this is all, hey, suspicious, how's it going? What's for dinner? I haven't decided what's for dinner yet at this end. This is a new round for the boys, having to deal with a parent dealing with this type of cancer, whereas daughter's already been down this road, and that's why she lives with us, because mom didn't quite make it. So she's the one I worry about the most. I'm outside. that's why all the time I was like, I can't have it. I can't have it. There's, you can't do this. And the universe went, hold on. Yes, you are. So I talked to her brother. All right. Jesus. I talked to her brother. They had the same mom. And, oh, I haven't told the other brother. Oops. That, his sister looks moody or something, this is why, and this is what's going on. So, oh, tacos. Oh, see, I haven't got anything out of the freezer yet. I've got, what do you call it? One tomato that ripened. And out of the volunteer tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes that came up, because last year everything got so cold so quick, my ass was not going out and cleaning up the raised beds. And then this year I didn't get to clean them up because we were on the other side of the mountains for hubby's stuff. So volunteer thing came up, and now I have one nice good red tomato, and that's a great idea. I'll break out some hamburger, lettuce and cheese and onion. I got everything else. Hey, I got everything for it except I'm too lazy to make rice. And oh, god dang it. Are we having solar activity again today? Oh, this is just not happy with me at all. Heavy snowfall from 3 p.m. until 11 a.m. Pacific Standard. Oh, yeah. I don't see anything, but my chest is killing me. Oh, I hope to God, cross your fingers that really want to volunteer for surgery, that I get an ablation, but that's not really surgery. But I want an ablation to get this taken, this side over here, this heart taken care of. Because if I get all this shit taken care of, maybe I won't have anything to worry about when I'm 80, except maybe losing my teeth. Oh, okay? I use ground chuck. Costco or even my local store, if they've got it on sale, because they sell only premium Angus beef. I get a huge chuck roast and trim it up to however much fat content I want on it, and I grind it myself. So I have a tabletop grinder, and I just run it through twice. And oh boy, yeah. It's not full though. I was out there yesterday. I looked at it when I took out the garbage, and I was like, and looked for the damn cat a dozen times. Into the front of the house, the back of the house, the garage door, and the obnoxious little thing. He's in here somewhere now, and he's not sleeping on. He's decided to take over Snickers' bed. I'm like, you pain in my butt. Man, this chest is killing me. Oh yeah. Full, yeah. Full. There we go. Full. Full enough. Yeah. These are a pain in the butt with these fingernails. These little allergy tablets from Costco. My poor nose. I take 2 of these at nighttime, along with I took them all out of the box. The Sudafed you get from the pharmacist. And Nasacort before I go to bed so I can breathe. Because I'm allergic to cats. But I still have cats. Gosh, dang it. They're so small I can't get hold of them. They ain't much bigger than sesame seeds. I'm allergic to everything with fur. I told my doctor, I said, this is what I do so I can go to sleep. And he just shook his head like, oh my God. I said, I like, and I'm not a mouth breather. I can't lay in bed and breathe through my mouth. I can't, or at least fall asleep. I can't do that. I have to have my mouth is shut, and evidently, it's a thing for ADHD people to have what they call T-Rex hands when they go to sleep. I thought it was just me because I sucked my thumb as a kid. So I'll usually just go to sleep and have my hand in front of my mouth. So, oh yeah, dense fog now. Oh God damn. Winter is coming. Nah. Oh, I can't stand mouth breathing. A hubby, I'll come around. If he's breathing through his mouth, he's getting sleepy. I'll look at him and I'll go, shut your mouth. You're not a codfish. Now, does anybody know what movie that's from? A lot of us at our age have seen it several times when we were a kid. Oh, I know. Yeah, and the roof of your mouth. Yeah, chin, mouth. Yeah, it's all something that's what I went into contractures one time with hyperventilating, and that's the first thing my hands did was do this. I'm like, well, I know how I'm going to be as an old lady in the hospital. Yeah. But I remember picking up that line when I was a kid, watched it so many times. And of course, that bottle was open that I just tipped over. It's from Mary Poppins. When the kids are standing there with their mouth gaping open, and she tells them, shut your mouth. You're not a codfish. So, yeah. But I can tell when I've been snoring. When I wake up and it feels like my tongue is stuck to the roof of my mouth. It's like, I'm sure if I went through a sleep study, they'd tell me, you should, you should be wearing a CPAP. No, thanks. I'm fine. Those things scare the hell out of me, for one. It's like trying to breathe with your head out the window of a car. All that wind coming at you. I can't breathe. I stop breathing. So that's why I don't think I could ever do that. And your nose things. Is it cannulas? Nasal cannulas? I can't stand them poking into my nose. I have to turn them upside down whenever I have to wear them. If I lay on my back for too long, and it might not be a problem here for a while, I guess, for a few months, my arms go numb. So that might not be a problem here. Gone down the road for a few months. Yeah, everything. As girls, everything just kind of falls to the side if you lay on your back. So yeah, it just pretty much cuts off that blood vessel right there, and I wake up and my arms are just asleep. I'm like going, oh shit. Yeah. So yeah, it just might not be a problem. Suspicious is going, what kind of room did I come into? Yeah, but I'm either a side sleeper or what are the? You know how the little plastic soldier toys look? The one that's laying on the ground and he's got one knee up. You kind of look like the letter H. Yeah. Yeah, but I also don't have to. If I sit down in a hurry and if I sit down wrong, it doesn't hurt. Nothing gets pinched. But yeah, I sleep like those little army soldiers. One leg straight out and the other look like a little H, and then my arms underneath my head straight out above me. Yeah. Yeah, army. That's how I will sleep because I can't sleep. And this is what I've told the boys several times, so they remember when I'm old. Is and most people have those nice little round hip bones. You know, when you're looking at a skeleton. Not mine. Right where my hip bursa, because I've seen it on X-ray when I was getting my shots. Right where my hip bursa is, it comes to a point. So if I lay on my side, that point stabs into that bursa, and that really starts to hurt. So I have to be either damn near on my back or damn near on my stomach. I can't sleep sideways. Yeah, I can't sleep in the fetal position. Um, my feet stick out. I can't. I'm one of these people that have to have my feet sticking out either around the blanket or out from underneath the blanket on one side. I should see me half asleep, moving my foot, trying to find a colder spot for it so that I could go back to sleep. I didn't used to do that though. But then again, I also didn't have to go, I wasn't going through the change. Well, all of a sudden, you're sitting there cooking. Oh, I saw a poor woman and I almost said something in the store. She had some kind of flyer or something in her hand and she's talking to somebody and she's just going like this. And I felt so bad because I knew exactly what she's doing. I was doing that in the store a few years back, and some lady walks up and goes, "You too, huh?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm having my own personal summer." So I felt so bad because I'm like, "Oh no, that sucks." And she's older than me, going, "I really don't want to be doing that when I'm that age too." Uh, who knows what I'm going to go through once I start those blasted pills? But I don't have to have the shots. Daughter's mom had she had to have shots in her hip to stop her ovaries. I'm like, "Oh, I'll take a pill for 5 years, thank you." I guess it was awfully painful to have that done. And I'm like, oh, man, no, thanks. No, I'm good. I'll take a pill. Goody. I'm adding that 5 more pills to all this. Magnesium. I have to take my magnesium before I go to sleep with my cherry juice. Make my tart cherry juice and my magnesium before bed. So, no, it's like they tell me, thank God, most hospitals now can just get your records right from the pharmacy. Because if they wanted me to write everything down I took, I'd have writer's cramp. Because by the time all my supplements, my vitamin C, my zinc, my Q-Serin, my magnesium, my other horse pills that I got to take that are my vitamins that are. I love these vitamins. These are great, and I don't think you can get them online. And I don't know if any other place besides around here has they're called VM88s. They're made by Beams Nutrition, and they have. Oh, I love them. Mother got them for my oldest because she figured he was getting so skinny. Oh, he got a job and got off his ass, so he was working and lost a lot of weight really quickly. So she's worried about his health, and he's like, "I ain't taking these, Mom. You take them." I started taking them. Hey, I like these. So they're actually, but they're again. Well, for one, this is $75, and they dissolve in water within a matter of minutes. So we know. I know. Oh yeah. Oh, make a tasty smoothie. They're this big, but they work wonders. Yeah. Don't break them in half because they don't break smoothly. They're really jagged, and oh God, it hurts if it gets stuck the wrong way. I mean, but yeah, I take them 5 days a week. Weekends, I usually give my kidneys a break. Excuse me. So, Pardon me. Oh, there's a vitamin C in there. I don't take anything really dangerous. So, if I was cleaning my desk yesterday or 2 days ago, cleaning the top of this, and I'm like going, I ran across something and I wasn't sure what it was. And I'm like, well, it's either an iron or a joint supplement pill. Well, I don't have the time to go get the box to put it back into the bottle. Yeah, I'll just take it. Can't do me any harm. One nice thing about not having to worry about all that. It's like, yeah, I'll just take it anyway. Luna. I wish Luna was here so she could see this again for her cholesterol. This helps. Doctor told me 20 some years ago, the red rice yeast is what they make Lipitor out of. Well, so we've been taking this that I would take it once in a while back then when I was younger, but as I got older, just take it every 5 days a week, and it makes a difference. Doctor was telling Tubby that, okay, you don't do something about your cholesterol, you're gonna, I'm gonna have to put you on a medication. And well, so he got home and he goes, well, doctor said this. I said, well, guess what? You're starting on red rice yeast as of right now. And he went back in 3 months. The doctor goes, wow, that's really a difference. And I'm like, yep. Oh, I know what I forgot, the nighttime pills. Oh. And so, yeah, we take them. Yeah. Yeah. I hate vegetables. I mean, I'll eat a raw carrot, some celery when I'm putting his lunch together at nighttime. That's usually the extent of. And I don't like leafy greens unless it's just an iceberg salad with a nice blue cheese dressing and some salad shrimp. But other than that, I just don't like it. To get my youngest to eat more vegetables. And I'll eat them this way too. As I was making, I'll make chicken Alfredo, and I'll get a small veggie tray because most of my vegetables will rot in the bin anyway. I get a small veggie tray, cut those up, put them in, broccoli and all, and into the Alfredo. And oh my God, it must be raining really, really hard. I can hear the gutters. And he'd eat it that way with all those vegetables in it, as long as it was smothered in cheese and Alfredo sauce. Yeah. But what did I have? I need to get a copper pitcher so I keep my water in it. Because a lot of us don't get enough copper like we should because our pipes aren't copper anymore. They're plastic. We wonder why we have microplastics in all of our organs. And keep my water in that. So it would, it helps. What do you call it? Works its way into the water. There's also a Hindi thing of keeping your water in a copper pitcher around all the house energies and stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty much at 59 and 19 seconds. So yeah, I'll probably get going here too, so I can see what the hell's doing outside. So, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. I keep thinking today's Wednesday. Yeah, it's a rude awakening when you're going, oh shit, it's only Tuesday. But I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, gold, silver, eating off of old silver dishes. That's good. Like I said, I have colloidal silver for boo-boos to nebulize, whenever. Yeah. So, guys, I love you all. I will be back tomorrow, and I will, if it smells good enough, I'll have some pictures I'll put up on here. So, guys, have a great night. Relax, enjoy, do something good for yourself. If anything, get into resin. It's fun and obsessive. Okay, guys, I will catch you all on the flip side tomorrow. All of my love, Miss Dragon.
Thank you for being part of Miss Dragon's menagerie. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All my love, Miss Dragon.